indie game developer Scott Cawthon, proof that we all gotta start somewhere.
Proof.
Comes in
Pray.
adaptation
Pray
of his
for me.
biggest hit
He got points
that
for
pulled
praying.
off the sets,
That's cool.
animatronics, and deep-cut references that define the franchise, but forgot to follow one simple rule. Don't make everything else boring. In what feels like more than 5 Nights at Freddy's.
More than 5 Nights.
Do you pay rent? Then you're probably too old to know about FNAF, the game equivalent of a Jack-in-the-Box. That's either a game about watching screens until monsters pop out, or a metagame about grown men screaming until view counts go up. But the real reason behind its staying power is the steady drip of dark and twisted lore.
That's right.
Okay, I'll put it this way for the olds. Imagine Pong, but after every round, they hint that left paddle got molested. When you need to make a 6.5-foot bunny look menacing, you call 5.5-foot actor Josh Hutchinson. He's playing Mike, caretaker of his sister, Abs.
Abs, you ready?
Mike's your standard deadbeat dad archetype, in brother form.
I don't care. Do whatever you want. I'm hardly fit to be raising a kid.
We want Abby.
Okay.
Because he's too busy searching for his other missing sibling. By taking pills and hoping the answers come to him in a dream? Yeah, I actually tried that for my forklift operator test. It's not gonna work. When he's not asleep, which is most of the movie, Mike's hanging out with this Dr. Cop MD, professor at large.
Can I help you, officer?
I'm a certified EMT. Wow. You really didn't do your homework, did you?
As they join forces to protect his sister from a ridiculous, over-the-top villain. No, not Freddy.
You are wretched, rotten little beast!
Not him either.
This degenerate is who they entrust with the well-being of a mentally ill child.
There she is, Aunt Jane, an evil caricature who's scheming to take Abby away because, Mike's broke, so it's not for the child support.
No.
She hired a lawyer and a goon squad to take a kid she doesn't even like. Maybe she's the killer. Maybe she took out Mike's family. Maybe she's the yellow bunny Abby tried to warn us about. I mean, obviously not. But if we stretch that out for 16 more minutes, we got ourselves a film theory.
It's just a theory.
Meet the animatronics haunting Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria that shockingly came out looking pretty legit. Oh, that's why. Controlling these ghost child corpse mascot turduckens is William Afton, yet another American business owner trying to automate his workforce. Played by fan favorite Matthew Lillard, who's completed his quadrilogy of gangly guys obsessed with death. Together, these monsters will terrify your imagination, and only your imagination, because this PG-13 movie comes pre-censored for your next middle school sleepover.
Pre-censored. This is literally how it's shot.
Mom and Dad are asleep. Put on Willy's Wonderland.
Oh, God. The
So
real
head out
one.
to a theater, because you definitely are paying for Peacock for a film that's like the Avengers for little cousins, and baby's first horror film for everyone else. But did so well at the box office, we're sure to get 100 sequels.
I always come back.
And every indie game with an annoying fan base is about to get the big screen treatment.
No.
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 Wait.
No. Starring Charles Unemployment Cheese, pilot the Ella Abbey, or Garrett will have to do it again. We have Jennifer Lawrence at home. Now, let's take off this mask and see who you really are. Why, it's old man Lillard. Don't tell Mike the babysitter's dead.
I'll die, you stinker.
Scare Bear Stare.
Okay.
Oxy Cottontail.
Okay.
Bird. The bird's a turd.
What does the fox slay? And Jump Scare. Just kidding. Jump Scare. Never mind. Jump Scare. Made you look. Jump Scare. Got you again. Jump Scare. Okay, I'm
That
done.
one sucked.
Jump Scare.
I hated that.
Nights of the Living Dead Kids.
Yeah, I guess technically, sure.
It's not just their ghosts that are inside of those machines. It's their bodies.
Why would he stuff the bodies into big animal suits instead of just cooking them into the pizzas? The children's menu pun is right there.
Oh my God.
I'm hopeless and awkward and desperate for love. It was also the night that the skeletons came to life. Pizza, pizza, go in tummy. Me so hungry. Me so hungry. Ma, they're making me say weird shit again.
The honest trailer is already amazing. I know the pitch meeting is going to be great. It just has to be because it normally is. But the honest trailer hit so many things on the head, and it understands the movie is boring. I don't care. We'll allow you guys to say that love the movie. Cool. That's good that you loved it. I did love that I was able to watch it with my kids. That was an awesome experience because it is technically a thriller horror movie. It's not really horror. It's thriller. And my kids got to watch it with me. So that was like actually pretty cool. But the movie itself, not good at all. I'll never watch this movie again. It's so boring. I'm looking forward to a sequel because I hope that it's scarier and, you know, a little bit more menacing in just the tone and a little bit closer to the games because this didn't feel like the games at all. It was a little too clean. The animatronics, they look good, but they look just too clean and a little bit too fresh for me. They didn't look like how they looked in the games or how they felt in the game. So hopefully the next movie, whatever sequel comes, because it's coming, hopefully that movie has more of the tone and feel of the games. Put the story all in there as much as you want, but please give me some of that feeling of the game, just the atmosphere, because it was missing all of that for me. So just a few of my thoughts. Check out my thoughts on the movie overall, my review up here. But let's get to the pitch meeting now. Let's see what Ryan George has for us in that one.
So, you have a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. FNAF, bless you. Actually, sir, it stands for Five Nights at Freddy's.
FNAF.
It's a video game. Okay. That has a large built-in fan base and therefore minimizes your financial risk. Oh, that's all you had to say. I love FNAF. Let's make a FNAF movie. Yeah, it's about evil animatronics, and it's very popular on YouTube, so I was thinking we'd get a YouTuber to cameo in this. Oh, yeah? Yeah. There's this one guy, super upbeat, talks about movies a lot, has catchphrases. Oh, okay. I think I see who you're talking about. Yeah. I bet it'd be super easy to get him. Well, we'll see. I'll give him a call. What? Hey, it's Matt. Hey, Pat. It'd be pretty easy for you to do a cameo in the FNAF movie, right?
Oh, yeah. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. You see, I said the thing. Fan service!
Amazing. Okay, so we'll have Matt Pat show up and drop a little catchphrase. Okay, I thought you were... Anyway, what happens in this thing? Well, we're going to meet the main character, this guy, Mike. Exciting. So what's his deal? All right, well, he's going to sleep, right? And then he's going to sleep some more. He's going to sleep so much, he's going to sleep through a big chunk of the runtime. Okay. So he needs to find a job so he doesn't lose custody of his sister to his evil aunt. Why does his aunt want custody? So she can get, like, monthly payments from the government or something? That sounds like the worst money-making scheme I've ever heard of. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So Mike goes to see this career counselor guy who gets him a security gig at an abandoned pizzeria called Freddy Fazbear. Gotcha. But he doesn't want to take it at first because it would interfere with his sleep. God, why does this guy want to sleep so much? Yeah, there's actually a reason for that. See, when he was little, his brother was taken, so he's trying to revisit his dreams to see if he can remember details. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. And so that's why we're going to spend so much time of this killer animatronic movie in the same dream sequence in a field over and over again. Maybe we should focus a bit more on the killer animatronics that people are going to come to see? No. But they are going to do some killing, right? Of course. No. Good. A little bit. A cupcake has the most action of anyone. What? So anyway, Mike goes to this place for his first night shift, right? And what does he do there? So fast. Get this. He's going to go to sleep. Okay. But now there are little kids in his dream, so he wants to ask them questions. Hey, can we please see the killer animatronics kill some people? No. And then this cop lady, Vanessa's going to show up. Is she going to sleep too? No, but she's going to spend basically every shift of Mike's at the pizzeria with him. Does she not have cop stuff to do? Apparently not. So what's she going to do while she's there? Basically just dump all the Five Nights at Freddy's lore onto Mike so he doesn't figure anything out on his own. Not really, no. Mostly just huge info dumps from Vanessa. Huge dumps are tight. And eventually Mike's evil aunt is going to hire some people to try to get him fired. How does she plan on doing that? She's going to have them break into Freddy's while Mike's not working and trash the place. Why would he get into trouble if people break in while he's not on shift? Unclear, but so then all these people get killed by the animatronics. Thank God. And since one of those people was Abby's babysitter, now Mike has to bring her to work. Oh, yeah. So then while he's asleep... Oh, does Mike sleep a lot? He actually does. I know. Right. So she's actually going to become friends with the animatronics because as it turns out, they're being controlled by the ghost kids from Mike's dreams. Wow, so Mike must freak out when he finds that out. Okay. So then along with Vanessa, they're going to play with these things and build a little fort with the dead killer ghost machines. Yeah, they have a good old time. Then Vanessa tells Mike, if you ever bring Abby back here, I'm going to shoot you.
Out of nowhere.
Yes, like tonal shift there. Jeez. Yeah. So now that he's been threatened with a gun gunshot wound, he has no choice but to leave Abby with the evil aunt. Not good, but turns out these ghost kids want Abby to join them, so an animatronic goes to the house and kills the aunt. How does the animatronic get to the house? Well, they leave in a taxi, so we can safely assume he took a taxi there as well. With what money? Hey, shut up, and also Mike gets attacked. What? When? While he was asleep. I probably should have been able to guess that. So Vanessa's gonna help him with his injuries and dump some more info on him. What's she gonna dump this time? Well, turns out she's the daughter of a serial killer named William Afton, who killed Mike's brother and 5 kids whose bodies he put in animatronic suits. Oh my god. Yeah, so she tells him that Abby's in danger because somehow her dad controls these ghosts. How? I just told you, somehow.
Somehow.
Okay, and why didn't Vanessa warn him before? Well, she says she did try to warn him, just in her own way. Did she, though? Not really, no. So then there's gonna be a big showdown at Freddy's, and you know who William Afton turns out to be? I'm guessing the career counselor guy? What? Yeah, how'd you guess that? They only really introduced like one other adult character. That's a good point. So yeah, it's him, and then he stabs his own daughter. Oh, geez. So then Abby draws a picture for the ghost kids explaining that this guy killed them, so they turn on him. So he can't control them anymore because of that. So then they fatally wound him, and he's gonna be like, I always come back. What the hell's he talking about? The fans of the games will understand. It's a thing. So to people who haven't played the games, that's just kind of nonsensical.
That's right.
Exactly. So then Vanessa goes into a coma, and Mike brings her to the hospital. Right. Wow. And so then that's about it. Abby and Mike go about their normal lives together. Okay. Isn't the aunt's dead body still at the house? Yeah. Mike just brought a cop with a stab wound to a hospital. He's gonna be a prime suspect in lots of stuff. Yeah, hey, look, I'm gonna need you to get all the way off my back about that, okay? They're happy now, forever after. Okay, let me get off of that thing. And so that's about it. What do you think? Well, listen, I mean, it sounds like a lot of sleeping. Yeah, but the name FNAF is gonna get butts and seats, trust me. I don't know. Type FNAF into YouTube and sort by view count. Oh my god, we're gonna be rich.
We're gonna be rich. Well, there we go. We got it in. Again, movie I'll never watch again. Ryan really brings out a lot of the holes in the movie. Like the aunt's still at the house, dead. Most likely dead. Mike would definitely be the prime suspect of a stabbed cop that he brought to the hospital. Because the dad, William Afton, is still at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. So it's in the Springtrap suit. So like, that's where he is. Like, they don't know what happened. So yeah, a lot of weird stuff. They just kind of figured like, oh no, it's over. Movie's over. Runtime's done. On to the next one, most likely. Again, I don't like this movie, but I'll watch the sequel. Like I said, I'm hoping it's on the actual third movie. That'd be actually like kind of cool, but I don't like this movie. So your thoughts on the movie, let me know in the comments below. Check out the other videos I got for you guys wherever they are on the screen here. This is a little bit different of a view, right? So if you want to see more, check out these videos or any other video on the channel. We got over 1,000 videos on this channel, which is really awesome. So check them out. I'd love to see you guys in the comments. I'd like to hear more of what you think of this movie and also the honest trailer and the pitch meeting. Which one do you think was funnier? Let me know that in the comments below. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.